Al-Bukhari reports from the Prophet ﷺ a description of a waiting place for the people of Jannah before they enter Jannah. The bridge in which the people of paradise will be waiting before they enter paradise, Qantara. And there at this waiting place or bridge, they will be settling their disputes. So anyone who's wronged another believer will not be able to enter paradise until that matter has been resolved. And what's interesting about this is that the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the beginning of Surah Al-Anfal, فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَأَصْلِحُوا ذَاتَ بَيْنِكُمْ, fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, be conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and mend what there is between you, rectify what there is between you. In the tafsir of Ibn Kathir, there's an interesting report attributed to Al-Hakim. Although most scholars say this following report is da'if, there is a lesson to take from it. And it mentions two people who will be entering Jannah. At this waiting place, one of them will say, "Oh Allah, so-and-so has wronged me and I want a share of his good deeds." This could have been your insult to a person. This could have been a broken promise, a right that was violated. And you will not enter paradise until these matters have been resolved. And in this same report, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks this man who is requesting his rights, "Would it please you if you were to have this palace of Jannah?" And the man looks and he says, "Oh Allah, it pleases me and I have forgiven my brother." At the end of this report, it is attributed to the Prophet ﷺ that he said these same words from Surah Al-Anfal, فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَأَصْلِحُوا ذَاتَ بَيْنِكُمْ, fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and mend your relationships, mend what there is between you. Don't wait, in other words, until the day of judgment, until your hopes are high, you've crossed over as-sirat, you've crossed over hellfire, you're about to enter Jannah, and then you have all of these people that you've wronged lined up waiting to take their rights from you. Don't put yourself in that position. And don't allow all of your good deeds, everything you're working for in this life, to be taken, because there's no other currency on the day of judgment. There's no other way to pay someone back except through your good deeds. Don't wait until then to seek forgiveness from the people you've wronged. And if someone has wronged you, don't wait until then, until you can visually see paradise for you to forgive. For the reward now, as many scholars say, is much greater than then, than waiting until the bridge of Qantara.